crazier, crazier to hope that the wrongs will right themselves and believe in your own life. And don't leave it for someone else. It would be easier, easier to know that when you're far away from home, you can count on kindness. You can pass it to someone else. You can't give up, you can't give in. You can't give up, you can't give in. Can't give up, you can't give in. We're gonna get there the hard way. We're gonna take it day by day. Can't give up, you can't give in. We're gonna get there the hard way. You're gonna take it day by day. Can't give up, you can't give in. We can fight, we can pray, we can hope. We're gonna take it day by day. So I played Day by Day, which is it's the first song on the record, and I knew that would be the first song because it starts acoustic, and it's kicks in heavy with the guys that I'm playing with, and I wanted it to be a little bit of a trick because if it's just my name and it's a solo record, usually it's acoustic and it's mellow and it's quiet because that's a direct reaction to the bands that I'm in. It's like you do 2 years of touring, screaming and playing super loud. You just want to chill out, right? Play something quiet. And I knew that people would sort of be expecting that. And it's been awesome to get fan feedback from people that were like, I totally thought it was going to be an acoustic record. And then it kicked in. I was like, that's what I was trying to do. As silly as that is, it worked. But it really is just sort of when I wrote the record was in the middle of kind of a tumultuous time in which we're still in, but our country's political landscape. And this is in August of 2020. So pandemic, craziness, Black Lives Matter protests, trying to figure out how to be a responsible straight white male in this country and do good, not be a white savior, as they call them, right? Just be an ally and try. And that's all of that stuff needs to be learned. I need to learn how to do that. But this song is just saying, like, we're going to get there, right? We're going to get there, and we're going to do it day by day. Every single day we're going to get up. We're going to do better than we did yesterday. We're going to figure this out. So part of this record came from a dark time, but is a really positive and hopeful record. During the pandemic, I definitely have grown as an engineer because I was forced to engineer and produce something where I think I would probably normally have relied on other people. Not just audio, but also video and sort of social media, because I've been doing this 25 years professionally, basically. And in those years, you start using the tools around you that make your life easier. And when those tools disappear, you're forced to sort of learn new things or relearn things that you already knew. So I can see a tangible difference in my ability to engineer, and I can see a tangible difference in my outlook on production because I was forced to. And I would normally have a producer with me. I like working with producers. I like working with bands. I'm a band guy at the end of the day. So in this time period, I was cut off from all of those things and then forced to sort of adapt. And I think out of that came some really solid skills and a real sort of renewed DIY aesthetic in my life, or ethos, that I think I maybe forgot a bit about, just because you do. On the tip of my tongue are the names I've forgotten, but as the day is long, I think of them often. I turned in the record and the label started talking about singles, they wanted to do I Got a Secret, which is a big, super punk rock song, and Shauna Potter singing on it, and it's I love it. But I said, that's not the way we're going to introduce this record to the world. We're going to introduce it with Paper Fish, which is, to me, the best song I've ever written, because it is 100% honest. And it's not vague. It really is just me telling it like it is. And that is, again, the same thing. Like, all I want to do is die a better man than I am today. Like, I want to get better at this. I want to be a better person, and I want to contribute to the world. And when you're able to take that thought and that emotion and put it into a song and it works, that to me is like a home run. And no one else has to like the song ever. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that I made that, and it came out of me the way I wanted it to, and it happened sort of in 2 vocal passes. Like lyrics and melody, what you hear is like the second vocal pass, which again is not normal for me, but I think it was just kind of one of those, it was supposed to happen, you know?